Hello, folks. Welcome back to the stream. What's up? So, we are doing, again, more game dev stuff. I think for the most part, we're going to kind of like figure out our ramping issue. I feel like the ramp might be too steep, and that's why it's doing what it's doing. So we may have to make a ramp that goes up halfway, so that way it's longer. Like it's longer from a width standpoint than it is tall. And I feel like that'll help a lot, which also means we need to create like a half step for placing another one on top of it, making it like a smooth surface, you know? So that's what we're going to do. But again, I'm in a situation where I have to eat dinner. So what we're going to do is, since the Silent Hill 2 remake is coming out Sunday, well, technically Tuesday, but I'm going to play it on Sunday. We're going to watch the remake gameplay. Because why not? So, and we can talk about it. You know, we can talk about the gameplay and all of that while we're in it. And I feel like that'll be interesting while I eat my food. And I'm going to do my best to not, like, eat with the mic in front of me this time. All right, let's go.
Special place. What could she mean? This whole town.
I'm gonna grab a paper towel.
Place.
You promised you'd take me there again someday. But you never did.
A letter. The name on the envelope said Mary.
Huh?
Mary died of that damn disease 3 years ago. Is she really alive?
What if there's really like, well, there wasn't UI in the original, but I feel like if it's really just gonna look that smooth, it looks like, I mean, that part looks like a movie.
What is this? Hey, wait.
Looks like they've changed a little bit. This is not how it was in the original. In the original, you were like in a tunnel. Ooh. An interactive environment. That's interesting stuff. I wonder if that'll play a part in key items.
Where are you, Mary?
Because it's just... The story has got to be, like, you know, identical to Silent Hill 2, but there are just so many differences from what I'm noticing.
What you got there?
None of your business. You didn't love Mary anyway.
What? Hey, wait! How do you know her name?
I'm not gonna lie, I don't think James looks bad in this. Not like people were saying.
Where did
That
she
just
go?
may be a hot take, but yeah, I genuinely think James looks good in this. I think he's a proper age. I think the age that he was in the original Silent Hill 2 kind of rung a little bit on the young, like the too young side for me. Not like it ever threw me off or anything,
Empty.
but
More than the other.
I only ever noticed it when people started saying that this character looked too old. And then I started thinking about it, and I'm like, it's been years. Or I actually can't remember. I played Silent Hill 2 how many times, and I don't even remember. But it's been years since James has seen Mary, and they obviously had to have been married for a period of time. And I just think James here looks like maybe upper 30s, which I feel like is perfectly reasonable for someone's age. Maybe it's because I'm getting older. And they just changed the layout of the hospital, which I love, you know? That's how you do a remake.
There.
Is like
Laura! Wait!
you can add things to a remake of a game, obviously. I feel like that can just get that out of the way. It doesn't need to be 100% loyal to everything that was in the original. Doesn't need to be the same layout. If you want to keep the same story, totally understandable. Like, that's the whole point of a remake. But if you can change the layout of a level and still have it make sense in a story. Like, most of the time, the design of the level doesn't even correlate to the story. Not all the time, but most of the time. And I just think that people are going to nitpick at the differences between the two, but I feel like changing the level not only helps bring new players, well, that part in and of itself doesn't necessarily bring in new players, but it lets older players who have played the original come into this and experience something new while also experiencing something somewhat nostalgic. And I think it's a good thing.
It's okay. We don't want to hurt you.
God damn it.
Let's just hope the levels are actually good.
Where is that girl?
You know, I wonder if they're blind like they are in the movie. The music sounds very similar, but, you know, kind of feels like there's another, like, additional touch to it. Boy, they're not going to make it that hard, are they? I like that they updated, you know, like having it over the shoulder, and they, you know, revamped the combat system. That's one thing about like the older games that I don't necessarily like, is a lot of the older Resident Evils, Silent Hills, Dino Crisis, those games were I don't remember the technical term for it, but it's like a fitted camera. It's like they take a camera and put it in the environment, and whenever a player walks into that area, the camera just points at them the whole time, and you have to stop and rotate your character and then move them forward. You know, it worked for its time, but you know, we're updated now, and I feel like over the shoulder is the best way to experience these kind of games, if not first person. And the second best is probably how the Resident Evil 1 remake did it. And it just kind of like follows your input on the analog stick instead of having you turn and then push forward. And I just think the combat looks more satisfying in this, whereas previously you were just inevitably going to get hit at some point. I'd get your tetanus shot. Hell yeah. I hope they're playing on hard difficulty, because no nurse should be taking 2 shotgun shells and a pipe. Huh. The music is very like the ambiance, and the music is very reminiscent of Silent Hill 2. And you know what? Someday I'm just gonna figure out... Oh, wow. Anyways, oh wow, what a you suck. Anyways, someday I'm gonna figure out where to put this freaking microphone where I'm not like, you know, it annoys me. We'll figure it out.
Laura, why do you keep running away from me? And how do you know about Mary?
Mary's my friend. We met at the hospital last year.
Stop lying. Laura, I'm sorry, I didn't mean.
Fine! Don't believe me! See if I care!
Hey!
Let go!
Sorry, Laura, but I can't let you just run around this place. You might get hurt.
Hurt by what?
Look, just stay with me, okay? This is no place for a kid.
Fine. But there's something I gotta get.
Laura,
It's important.
what is it?
A letter. For Mary.
What?
I hid it. In there.
Oh, that's the oldest trick in the book, Jamothy.
You sure this is where you left it?
It's in the back. Behind an old pipe.
Okay, look, wait here.
Ooh.
Open the door, Laura.
Why should I? I'm a liar, right? Want me to open it? Huh? Do ya?
Dan, let me out of here, you little brat.
In your dreams, fart face.
Please open the door. There's something in here.
Sure there is. A big lying fart face. See a fart face?
Laura! Laura!
You little brat. One of the many great things about Silent Hill 2 is that scene. Oh. Well. That was fun. October 8th, 2024. Okay. That's really exciting. I love Silent Hill. And maybe I wouldn't be so concerned about being like off of the screen. Well, I mean, like, I'm usually like this. So I don't want to like crop it too much, you know? Because I'm usually like this. All right, let's open up Godot. Then we'll go to awesome. Oh yeah, one thing I wanted to do. Oh yeah, I might wait. Anyways, I think. Yeah, I don't know what to do about that. What I do know is that I need to update that. Maybe that. Oh, wait. It's gonna be a little bit different. Yeah, that's what I want. So let me get this. Control V. I'm sorry, Control C, Control V. I'm gonna flip horizontally and do that. Okay, and then we'll come back. Actually, we'll go here, take that. There. Okay, let's see if this works. The tile map set up. That's set up. And then we come to paint. Do physics layer. We'll just paint these back to normal. This one. Well, maybe I'll raise it up a little bit. Yeah, I want it to be, you know, smooth up and like that, you know? Maybe I bring it down a hair too far. Way too far. That's fine. This one we bring down here. I like the look of that. Okay. So now we erase. Oh, I see my issue here. Okay, let me fix it. Let me fix it. Because look, if I do that and I do this, watch what's going to happen. It's going to be like that. And then I'm missing a pixel. And it's really going to bug me.
What do you want? You want the moon? Just say the word and I'll throw a lasso around it and pull it down. Hey, that's a pretty good idea. I'll give you the moon, all right?
I mean, I guess I could just... Not gonna be the end of the world. Oh, right. Which reminds me, I need to make one for the other side, too. So I should erase that. Just put these down here. Then, copy, move it here. Then we copy, paste, move, and then we flip. Okay. Yeah, that means I need to change a few things. This needs to come up. This needs to come down.
I'll take it. Then what? Well, then you can swallow it, and it all dissolves, see? And the little things that shoot out of your fingers and your toes and the ends of your hair.
Okay, so if I save that. And I just do that just to satisfy my fucking OCD. Oh. Let's do that. Then we'll do this. We'll see if that works. Because I'm not sure if it will yet. We'll see, though. Hey, that works. I don't like that, but... I don't like that.
Hi.
feel like I need to have... I feel like you gotta have... Well, obviously that doesn't work, but... I feel like you need... Well, you don't need, but I feel like if you can't do a ramp, then what are you doing? Oh, wow, excuse me. Heck. Damn it all to hell. I can't even play my own game. Damn it. I'm sure there's a way to program that. Let me open up this script here. Let's try this. So if jump is pressed and you're on the floor, then we're gonna make is jumping equal to true. If is jumping equals true, animated sprite play jump. But if you're on the floor, is jumping equals false. Let's see if that works. No, that doesn't work. And I think it's, well, okay. Now that it's not working, let's see if we can, let's see if going down the ramp looks normal without the jumping animation. I think there's a way we can code that in. It looks better. Okay, I think there's a way to code that in. Or maybe I can just... If input is action just pressed jump is jumping equals true. That still may not work because we're still going to be on the ground when it's being pressed. Oh, is it going to crash? It is. Because I forgot that. There. It's not in use. Oh, it is still in use. Hold on. Let's try again. Okay, so it's jumping. And we're staying jumping in the jumping animation. Like, we're staying in the jumping animation while in the air, which is good. And it's not doing it when we're going down the ramp. Problem solved. Oh my gosh, that timing. I just saved that. I hope I'm gonna make a short out of that. Okay. So we have the jumping animation when we're jumping, which is good. It's what we want. And we don't have that stupid animation. Well, it's not stupid animation. It's not doing it when we're going down, though, which is good. It's what I want. I'm sure there's a better way to do that, but I'm okay with that. Like it's not bad. Yeah, we just need to fix that part. But I'm really proud of that. Okay, so we just need to do this again. Yeah, that needs to, like, show up right there. Whoopsie. Alright, come on. Player can land on that, right? Okay, we can. Okay, good. It's not super easy, but hey, it's not that hard either. Which is good. It's, you know, it's a challenge. We're gonna have to test that out with like a controller or something when we implement that. But yeah, that's possible. That's all I'm really looking for here, is that it's possible. Oh, shit. I have put myself in the pit of death. Actually, I wonder. Oh, wow, I was way too early. Oh, shit.
Listen, I actually just came out here to have a cigarette, okay, and relax and do my thing. So, maybe another time.
Yeah, but there may not be another time. Okay, I may never get this chance again. I mean, we may never, you know, be able to return to this moment.
Okay, we did it. That's technically possible as well. And yeah, we're going to have to redo a background once we get to the top. Because once we get to the top, this background should be gone. It's not going to be repeating. Okay. I'm happy with that. I don't really... on the concept, I have an enemy there. Don't really know how I'm going to do that, because the enemies are different. Actually quite difficult, if I do say so myself. Oh. That's how it'll be for now. Maybe, actually. Maybe I'll have like a multiple set of platforms, maybe a few moving, like left and right, up and down, just to kind of like throw it off. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to make another enemy that's I have a feeling I'm gonna have to make another enemy. An enemy that doesn't move. So if I duplicate, so for this one, it doesn't move. Maybe I can get it to collide in the animation. So if I come back to level 1 here and I put down an animated anxiety, hold on.
I remember that in school, also have behavioral routines. That made me cry.
Yeah, but everything makes you cry.
Everything you make makes me cry.
So if I put in
So are you
animation player, let's try 5 seconds. And actually, let's back up for a second. Let's leave it here for a second. This will be easier. So, let's go 5 seconds. Where did we go? Okay. 1, 2. That might be too fast. Let's make it 7 seconds. Well, actually, let's go 8 seconds. So we'll go 3 seconds up, 3 seconds down, 2 seconds across. That might not even be enough. I wonder if that's colliding. So if I do this, he goes up, back down. Let's try that. Maybe it's colliding. We're gonna see. Oh. Oh. I fucked up. I accidentally messed with the wrong script. Well, oh well. We're gonna see if it's still, you know, we're gonna see if this is still doing its thing, like it should be, hopefully. Oh my god. Yeah! Fuck yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay. First off, let me just... Thank you. Just detach the script. We're gonna save that. You have the script. Obviously. Exciting. But this one doesn't have the script because it doesn't need the script. So it should be working again. Yeah. I can't even begin to explain how much I love that. Oh, it's not flipping anymore. Oh, that's because I took the script off. Hold on, let me just copy this. Actually, let me just... Animated anxiety. There, now it should turn. It should turn. Yeah. Eh. Hey, you gotta be careful. I fucking love it. Oh my gosh, okay. I was worried at first. I was like, man, that doesn't look good. Like, but I'm happy with it. Now the last thing I'm gonna do before we switch over to Starfield is we're gonna fix every instance where that is necessary. I don't really think it's necessary there, right? No, I don't think so. Okay. Do that. Save. We're going to come back to below the player, and we're going to do this. And once again, thank goodness. All right, one last play. Oh boy. Like, it's not challenging, but like there are going to be opportunities that people are going to find to like they're going to try and make a jump and they're going to fuck it up. Like, you know, there's room for human error. It's so cool, but I love it so much. It's really coming together great. And like, I would say we're kind of getting into like the last part of the level, kind of. But, you know, it's coming along very nicely, and I'm so happy. But it is time. It is time to play some Starfield. Oh, whoops. It's fine. That is okay. credited. Lol. Um, 3 likes, 3 dislikes. Yeah, who cares, man? Like, yeah, like somebody commented on the most recent short that came out today. Lol, my guy thinks Bethesda makes stuff people want to play anymore. They do, because I want to play Starfield. Absolutely. You can have your opinion about Bethesda any way you want. Like, you don't like their games, or you think that their best days are behind them. Like, there's valid points to be made along those lines, but just to comment something like that, those aren't the vibes, man. Not only is it just not true, because first of all, I want to play it, but second of all, who cares? They are making the games that they want to make, and while I think a lot of their like they need a lot of work in terms of optimization, for sure. The kind of games they make, I love them. I love all of them. Starfield is probably my least favorite Bethesda game. But that's mostly because I feel like the glory of the Bethesda environments I'd love to explore is I go into these environments and explore them, and I'm like, wow, this is a really cool handcrafted environment. And because Starfield is a lot of world generation, it does lose a lot of its charm. But that doesn't mean I actually genuinely think Starfield's story is pretty great. I don't know why people think it's not great. Oh, just whatever. Think any way you want. If you don't like it, you don't like it. But I genuinely think its story is some of the best, especially the UC Vanguard. But it's just have it any way you want. You want to like Bethesda games or not like them, that's on you. But coming in here with negative vibes, that's just not cool. Okay. Edit. Okay. We're switched over. I just updated The Sims 4 yesterday, and now all of a sudden there's another one. Okay. Like, that's the thing. I like Bethesda games. I mod Bethesda games. I will continue to like and mod Bethesda games. And that gives me dislikes because people are like biased towards that, that's the way it is. Not gonna change who I am. I need socks. Hello? Oh, it did. Okay. Hey, I took that picture. Oh. Ow. Sorry about that. Oh, the webcam's doing the thing again. See, that's... actually, I don't know if it would do that in other games. You know, one game I think after I'm done with Starfield's Shattered Space expansion, or, you know, just when I'm done playing the game, because I might even just go back and play more. But one game I think I'm actually going to start playing on stream is Cyberpunk. Because I've started that game, but I haven't gotten very far. And, you know, I think it's really cool, and, you know, all my friends love it. So I would love to play it.
How may I assist you? Welcome, Diviner. You stand before what remains of the High Council, advisors to Anasco Varun. We are all that is left after the disaster that has befallen our people. I represent House Dulkef. Jamal is from House Kadik. We are joined by Lovek of House Vital.
Oh.
We are, all of us, hopeful that you're around.
Sorry, I totally forgot to change on Twitch. Oh, not only that, but I was doing game dev stuff and I forgot to switch back from Starfield from yesterday. Awkward.
Lindazra and your clear connection to Anasco Varun, for the first time in weeks, represent some semblance of hope. Collectively, we unite under the banner of House Varun, pledged to follow Jinan Varun and his descendants. But our society is not a monolith. Jinan, in his wisdom, shepherded the first of us into families that we might grow and prosper. Our 3 families have for generations now helped to govern the people of House Varun, and offer counsel to our leader. But you do. We have only seen brief glimpses of him since the incident. But you heard him speak. How can that be taken as anything other than providence? Please, just allow us a moment to explain.
By all means, Malabor. I can't wait to see how you spend this.
Please, can we just for a moment...
Can we just for a moment what? Discuss whether or not to allow the first convert to House Varun since before any of us were born? A bit late on that, it seems.
You were not there. You did not see Anasco. It felt different. We have already wasted so much time and...
You're correct. I was not there. Because you elected to travel to the spaceport on your own. And then decided this on your own.
Do not waste time with more bickering. Anasco, and by extension House Varun, suffers with every passing moment.
Of course, Lovek. My apologies. Please, Malabor. Do go on.
Anasco Varun, like his father before him, has relied on the teachings of Jinan to guide us. Anasco wondered if perhaps it was time to seek guidance directly from the Great Serpent, and so sought a means of reaching out.
Perhaps he found the teachings inadequate.
Careful, Kadik. You tread on dangerous ground.
I mean nothing by it. We simply were never consulted on the matter and do not know the full motive.
The point is that a series of experiments have taken place over the years, utilizing grav drive technology to hopefully make direct contact with the Great Serpent, similar to Jinan Varun's initial meeting.
Okay.
And then something went wrong.
We do not know what happened. We were not inside the Scaled Citadel at the time.
Had we been, we would...
Temporarily transferred to Halls of Healing. Must have been due to
Standing
whatever
here now.
disaster happened here.
We'd be like the rest of...
A great tide of energy emanated from the scaled citadel and swept across Dasra. Much was destroyed in its wake. Those caught in the blast have been left in a state of confusion, trapped halfway between our universe and the Vortex. The citadel itself remains in such a state. Right there and yet beyond our reach. We can only assume that the experiment is still running, somehow preventing us from entering the citadel. We cannot get in, so we cannot stop it. We're beginning to lose hope before you arrived. Forgive me, I am no scientist, but as it has been explained to me, what we call the Vortex is the space between universes. Your arrival and your interaction with Anasco shows that he can still be saved. The plan had been devised to access the Citadel, but the work stalled. Clearly, it is time to move forward with it. The current head of our science team, Ekris, should be in Jinan Plaza down below us, towards the Citadel. Tell him about your experience with Anasco, and that work on the morning device must proceed.
Okay.
You know the scientists out at the Muddy Station?
The old married couple? Azad and Shireen, if I remember right. I've met them a few times. They seemed a little eccentric, but were otherwise quite nice.
That's them, yes. They're apparently looking for some help with their research. They made some kind of discovery that has them troubled.
Good luck finding help at a time like this.
Indeed. Yet the Serpent provides for the faithful, so who knows?
Nothing is truly impossible.
Okay, good to know. That's really cool.
Dasra. It was once so beautiful.
It is morbid. Disgusting. You should be... What? What do you want? This does not concern you.
Please accept my apologies. I caught my brother attempting to do something unspeakable, and I could not contain my anger.
Oh yes, go on. Invite a total...
This is no squabble, you pompous fool. I can forgive stealing my money, or what I cannot abide, however, is you attempting to some mother's urn with her remains still within.
Yeah, it's kind of fucked.
I was drunk. I did not know. All of those vases appeared the same.
It is an urn, not a vase, you ignoramus. And you were the one who chose it when Mother passed away. I am tired of your shamelessness, and I am done. You have gone too far this time, Amila, and I cannot bear the...
What? Are you mad?
Borhal, are you sure? There is already so much death in the city.
Too late, Danica. I accept. You shall be my second. No, why not you? You seem capable and trustworthy.
The true answer is because Amila has no one. Family, he will have to resort to picking someone off the street regardless.
I do not want to wait any longer than necessary. If you agree...
Our job is to make preparations and ensure fairness on both sides. We shall have different duties between the two of us, but our aim is to prepare the site of the duel. Weapons, ceremonies, and discourage any...
No. I believe we have...
I would not have proposed the duel.
Okay.
Then it is settled.
Let's do it.
Outsider, you will work along... As for you, Amila, Enjoy these last few moments, for when we next meet, your shameful life ends.
Do not sound so confident, brother.
Their family home is this way. It is not far. We can discuss the matters there. You will be working with me. As seconds, it is our duty to prepare for the duel and ensure fairness.
Problem?
I am sorry that you have found yourself in this situation. But know that you are doing Amila a great favor. He truly has no one else who would be willing to do this for him. He has burned every bridge imaginable.
If you ask me,
It
we should be
seems that
celebrating.
after years of
No one can
suffering
doubt the
Amila's
great service
embarrassments,
existed.
Borhall has reached the boiling point. But still, to challenge your brother to a duel. I pray that we will be able to work towards a peaceful resolution before it's too late.
I think so too.
I got you your favorite
Well, I
food,
hope so.
Pops. Extra
And I
coffee,
think it'll
just the way
happen,
you like.
depending on how we play this. Oh, nice.
Much to do. Need me for something? Do not let Amila break you down.
Wait, what have we... I followed you. Oh. You just needed to get to that spot?
This is it. Shall we begin our duties? Are you ready to discuss our roles? Very good. Let us begin. Your primary duty as Amila's second is to work with the brothers and see if a peaceful conclusion is possible. As for me, I will be procuring the weapon. Borhall, as challenger, reserves the right to choose the weapons, and he has chosen. I will note your... If that is all, we will break here and see to our... Before that, though, I know that this... I will try and find another peaceful solution to this problem. Amila has the right to deliver a genuine apology to Borhall. The odds of him doing so, however, are low. The Odlum brothers, like their ancestors, are stubborn and prideful. Duels were quite common 100 years ago, but have at this point, the Odlum family...
Okay. Let's do it.
Report back to me when you have spoken.
Well, let's talk to Borhall first. This is really beautiful architecture. Hey, Borhall.
Greetings. What is it? I need to prepare. I will do no such thing, and will feel... I have given him every chance, every credit. I have begged him to turn himself around. But instead, damn him. I should have known years ago that this would be the only way things would end. No, you are not my second. Again, I do not... I do not see how that is...
Ooh.
If Danica says so, perhaps there...
I can't do +2. I only have one more. Yes, we did it.
You have made some valid points. I will answer your questions. No, Great Serpent, no. I will take no pleasure in his death. However, I may admittedly feel relief. I will mourn the loss of my brother. The brother he used to be, at least. And I will pray that his restless soul finds comfort with the Great Serpent. I have done everything, and he has left me with nothing. He comes begging for money, so I gave it to him. Then he comes begging for my items to pawn, so I sacrifice them. And then he comes screaming to me that I hate him, that I have done nothing to help him. All of this for a decade now. I would lay by his side every night praying that he would not choke on his own vomit. But in the mornings when I would throw away his bottles of Koza, he would fight me like a monster. I used to take such pride in giving to the community, and in using my privileged position to help the less fortunate in the city. But I can no longer do that, as Amila has taken nearly every cent from me. I have sacrificed
This is great voice acting, and I feel like they've
for living in the
definitely
hopes that
improved
Amila would
their
get
facial
better.
animations.
And he never does. The Koza ruined him. Once he began living at the bottom of a bottle, everything changed. I am just exhausted by him. It is exhausting to constantly be blamed by him for all of his problems, while always being expected to forgive and help him when he demands. An alcohol made from growth.
Oh yeah, I think I
Amila
did
is
know that.
Absolutely dependent on it, and his wife was too. The damn stuff rots your brain, I swear. He has always been a troublemaker, but once the Koza took over, he went from bad to worse.
Man, my
Now
poisoning
he's
is
just an addict
just curing
and a
itself.
thief. I will be putting him out of his misery. We were never the closest of brothers, as our personalities are just so different. But we were close enough. He was a free spirit, which irked my parents. Honestly, I respected him a lot. He was unbreakable, even though the world was not always kind to him. He was funny, kind, and he always was trying to cheer me up, even if I had nothing to be sad about. The Amila you know now is not my brother. My brother may as well have died years ago. The Amila walking around today is nothing like what he used to be. I do not hate him. I do not love him either. And I can no longer tolerate him. I am sure Amila will spin a tale about his hard life. But the truth is that he has always been a miscreant and a troublemaker. But when Father moved to strike him, who dove in front of the blows? When Mother would not feed him, who sacrificed their food? It was me. It was always me. How does he repay me? He steals my valuables, slanders my name, and brings dishonor on the family. Any affection I had for my brother is long dead.
Yeah, I get where he's coming from, but I also feel like when I go talk to Amila, he's gonna feel a lot like his family abandoned him, like with his dad striking him and his mom not feeding him. That sounds awful, and I'm sure all that had a big effect on him.
There is nothing that could lead me to calling it off. An apology from Amila is worthless. There is no apology grand enough to make up for nearly trading your late mother's remains to fund an addiction. That is inconceivable.
But it's not completely inconceivable because of his past. You know that. He doesn't have the same feelings towards his mother as you do because she you know, withheld food from him just because he was a free spirit. It's not what you do. Now, don't get me wrong, it's pretty fucked up to sell your mom's remains. Like, that's fucking weird, but come on.
It would be, if Amila weren't a habitual liar, deceiver, and cheater. As I said before, an apology from him is less than worthless. He has apologized countless times for a decade, only to continue stabbing me in the back. Do you think I wanted this to happen? I tried to stop this downward spiral countless times. It was like saving someone from drowning, only for them to leap back into the ocean. Amila refuses to be helped, and he is determined to take me and the family name down with him.
I don't think it's necessarily you he wants to take down.
Not at all. I have served my time in the military. Amila's condition made him unfit for service. He may put up a good fight, but I will surely be the victor. Right. I take no pleasure in this, but after today, what he did, he needs to be dealt with. If that is all, you may take your leave.
All right. Well, let's see what we can do here. Oh.
Ah, look who it is. I will not waste your time. I already know what you have come to ask. You wish to inquire if there is any possibility of me apologizing to my brother. The answer is no. The duel shall go forward as planned. Why are you so sure that I will die? I have been in plenty of scraps on the streets, and I am not some sheltered pushover like my brother. Fine. But do try to be brief. I would prefer to be alone so that I may... I do not know. Perhaps him challenging me to a duel has something to do with it. Do I have something to apologize for? Correct. You are my second, not my acquaintance. Is there? Perhaps you can convince me.
I think I can.
You may be my second, but you are not my friend. Then... Oh, you have me all figured out, do you? Save us both some...
God
Enough
damn
of
it.
this. Just leave. I need a drink after... Ah, look. I will not waste... The answer is...
You'll be fine.
All right.
No, I will not give up on you. I feel like that's so silly. I feel like all of my green persuasions always fail. I don't know why. Those are supposed to be easier.
Not looking for company right now.
I'm not looking for your company right now. Who are you?
What? I don't need any free drinks from you.
I just cannot believe
Ah, look who it is. I will not waste you. The answer is... It does not matter. An apology? Fine. Yes. Do I have something to apologize for? Correct. You are my second. Is there? Perhaps you can. Oh, you are right. I am hurt. You seem to be taking this all very seriously. You may be my
God
second,
damn it.
but you are not. Enough of this. Just back to what?
I will do this. I don't care how long it takes. I want to see how it plays out, you know? I want to know his story.
I just...
And if it, you know, helps
Look who
progress
it
the
is.
end of the quest in an
I will not
interesting way,
waste-
then I
the answer
just
is
don't
no.
really care.
Why are you so sure that I will... Fine. I do not know. Do I have something to... Correct. You are... Is there? Oh, you have me all... Save us both some...
I can't believe it. The fucking two easiest options
Alright.
failed me so many multiple times. I can't even believe it. Twice I had fucking the highest amount be successful. But I can't even get the last one.
My job.
Ah,
And
look who
everyone
it
I
is.
worked with.
I will not waste...
I
The
cannot
answer
believe
is...
they are gone.
Why are you
Blah,
so sure?
blah, blah.
Fine. I do not know. Perhaps... Terrified. Correct. You are... Is there? Why is this so important? Oh, you have me... Why is
Come
this so
on,
important?
man.
Enough of this.
Credits running low. Ugh, what am I going to do?
Look who it is. I will not waste... The answer is... Why are you so sure? Fine. I do not know. Yes. Correct. You are... Is there? It does not matter. Oh, you are right.
Well, there's nothing I can do now.
Oh, if it will get you... Why is this so... Enough of this. All right.
I'm gonna lose my goddamn mind.
Credits running low. Ugh, what am I going to do?
Look who it is. I will not waste your time. The answer is... Why are you so sure that fine. Yes. Do I have something to apologize? Correct. You are my... Is there? Oh, you have...
Finally.
Get you to leave me alone? Perhaps it is worth it. Enough, enough. You've broken me down. Go on. Ask your questions again. I had a wife once. I'm not going to flatter myself and pretend that I was a good husband, but I loved her. And she loved me. Appreciated me. Faults and all. I never felt like I had to prove anything to her. When I say to you that she was my world, my everything, I am serious. She was perfect. And somehow, she loved something like me. It was like living in a dream every day. Nearly a decade ago, she and I shared a perfect night. In what I had believed would be a lifetime of perfect nights. But when I kissed her cheek in the morning, my lips froze. She was cold. Stone cold. After my beloved's death, I made one bad decision after another. To Borhal's credit, he was almost always there for me. He even paid for the funeral expenses. But he could not stop me from taking to the bottle, no matter how hard he tried. Eventually, he gave up on me. My own brother. His love and understanding has been replaced with scolding. I am truly alone.
You know, that is really something.
If it were Borhal in my stead, I would forgive him, like a brother is supposed to do. Family is family. We are supposed to be there for each other, no matter what. I would never have deigned to challenge him to a duel. He cares more about respect, the family name, honor, everything, except for me.
Listen, growing up the way you did and then having something like that happen to you, I don't blame you for, you know, going to the bottle and stuff like that, but the thing is, your brother was there for you, and it continuously felt like you were turning your back on him. And even he felt betrayed. So now I'm starting to feel like you hope he wins, because then you both win.
Thank you. But no amount of condolences will bring her back. Because I am furious! My own brother, I cannot make sense of it. Who would challenge their own flesh and blood to a duel? Damn him! Damn him for putting me in this position! Damn him because I know even if I were to apologize, ending this duel before it starts, I will always see someone who would rather me dead when I look at his face! As in, am I physically capable? Perhaps, if the Great Serpent wills it. Am I mentally capable? I believe so. I have never felt this fury within me before. Look at me. Really look at me. Do I appear to be someone that has much to live for? If I die, I die. Nothing to be scared of. Except giving Borhal the satisfaction of taking my life. I suppose the thought has crossed my mind. Maybe it would be better to be dead. I could be with my wife. Well, if the Great Serpent would let me be with her, we're never the most devout in Dasra. I am not sure that I want to die, but there really is not much to live for, is there? But I am not just going to let Borhal end me. I cannot give him that satisfaction. You cannot just turn your back on family like Borhal has done to me.
But you've been kind of turning your back on him.
If he wins, I hope the guilt of what he has done.
The duel and him killing you is a bit excessive, I will say that.
And if I win, it is justice. He is trying to kill me. Why should I be the one to apologize? Borhal likes to paint me as a ne'er-do-well. But what type of psychopath wants to kill their own brother? It is not fair. He should be the one begging for my forgiveness. Yes, I have. I am ready to... Perhaps Borhal was depending on me being a coward. Perhaps he did not... Great Serpent keep you.
Okay.
We lost a lot of good people to the Vortex. Bar seems legend.
If it is a bottle of Goza you need,
How are you handling everything? How did you fare? While disappointing, but you may still have a chance. Listen to me very carefully. Your final duty as a second is to as you are preparing the drinks, you will treat each cup with... This duel is idiotic, we both know it. It is a needless loss of life during a crisis where there is already so much death. You have one final... That would be tantamount to murder.
Fair enough.
Tradition decrees that the second of the challenged prepares the ceremonial drinks. I, as the challenger's second, will lead the duelist in a final prayer. We must follow tradition closely so as to not arouse suspicion. If Borhall is wary of us, he will remove us as second and... I... theoretically...
Alright, I'll do
Very
it.
good. Report. May the greats...
Okay. I'm curious how it will go. I will tranquilize both. I genuinely want to know.
Amila has shamed us for the final time.
Much to do. Is everything ready?
Yup.
Then it is time to begin the duel.
Yes, finally. I am ready to do. The time has come.
I am ready.
It is time.
Okay, here we go. All right, let's see how this duel turns out.
To your health, brother.
And may the Great Serpent have mercy on your soul, Amila. What is this? What have you done to me, Amila?
I am affected as well, dear brother. I did not do this. I can hardly see you in front of me.
What the... What is this?
This duel was an asinine idea, Borhall. We put a stop to it. There is no use for needless bloodshed at times like these. We must come together, not kill one another.
You traitoress. You betray me. And then you lecture me.
Oh, enough of your grousing, Borhal. Or are you truly so...
Enough of your taunting.
I am Count...
Remove yourselves. But know that you have...
Yeah, I don't know. I understand both of their issues, but I just... Killing him? Really?
Thank the Great Serpent. You did it. Nonsense. Their egos are bruised, but deep down, come what may, we have narrowly avoided a bloodbath today. But I doubt that they... I have faith that the Great Serpent will... He will show them that the pain from the tranquilizer would be dwarfed by humiliation and guilt. Some of Amila's pessimism seems to have rubbed off on you. I want to thank you. You trusted me, and because of you, the brothers, my friend. Please take this. It is admittedly not much compared to what... You are free to go.
No, it's not bad. Alright, let's see how this would all work out. Let's see what would happen if I didn't tranquilize either of them. Tranquilize nobody.
That damned Amila.
Is everything ready?
Cannot wait to be rid of.
Then it is time.
Yes. The time has...
I am ready.
It is time.
Let's see how this plays out.
To your health, brother. And may the Great Serpent have mercy on your soul, Amila.
Tell me, brother, will you be able to live with yourself?
Shut up. You brought this on yourself.
Pray that you lose, brother. If I am to die, my ghost will never let you rest.
So be it.
How do you feel?
It is done. May Amila's tormented... I can hardly believe it myself.
Ugh, this... What have you done? You...
What?
Fool! Amila is dead because of you. But you had the chance to stop...
Enough, Danica. There.
This is... I...
Do not let Danica shame you. What you did was honorable. Amila accepted the duel, and you let it play out fairly. Your duty as a second has ended. You served Amila honorably, and I thank you. It was well earned. But now
Yeah, you know, now... What the hell is up with this weapon? It's the second time. But yeah, I gotta say, you're wanted for murder. See, now you're both together now. Alright. Well, that's how that played out. But what if we tranquilized one of them? So if I tranquilize Borhall and Amila wins... Oh, what a twist. Oh, man. Oh, boy. I have no idea what's going to happen.
Need me for something? Is everything ready? Then it is time.
Yes. The time has...
I am ready.
It is time.
I'm so curious. Watch this have a better ending because Amila's like, no, I'm not going to kill you like this, brother. You know, something like that. I hope it does turn out better.
To your health, brother. And may the great serpent have mercy on your soul, Amila.
Here we go.
Wait. What is this? What have you done to me? Did you poison me? What have you done?
Nonsense! You are lying. You are trying to trick me.
You cheating bastard.
Liar! Trickster!
Well, that didn't go how I was hoping it was going to go. Oh! Uh-oh. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble.
By the great serpent, I have done it! I survived! I have done it! Oh. No! I do not need your comfort. He put me in this position.
What have you done?
Scuttle the duel?
Fool! Borhall is dead. Do not put this on me.
Shut up! Both of you! Danica made things complicated. But why? With the tranquilizer, I just killed my brother. This duel was a mistake. A pointless tragedy. It took the death of my brother. I wish to be alone now. Your reward.
Well, that didn't go how I kind of wanted it to go. But let's see what happens if we use the tranquilizer on Amila. Because I am curious. One final stop. So far, the best one is tranquilizing them both, for sure. All right, last one. We've spent like 45 minutes on this one quest. Because I am so fascinated.
Is everything ready? Then it is time.
Yes. The time has come.
It's a simple quest.
It is time.
It is a simple quest, and you know, I won't like it's good writing. I don't think it's bad writing at all. But it's a simple quest, and I'm just really curious how it's gonna play out. I wonder if Borhal's gonna think that Amila's tricking him to try and survive, or if he thinks he's gonna be drunk or whatever, and he's just gonna kill him.
To your health, brother. And may the great serpent have mercy on your soul, Amila.
My head. What did you do? Something was in that drink.
Nonsense. This cowardly trickery is beneath even you.
Yeah.
You hate me so much that you would stoop to cheating?
That is the final insult to my honor you will ever deliver.
I can't. Every time, it's funny.
It is done. May Amila... Amila was out of control.
No. What have you done?
Tranquilize.
Amila is dead. Do not put this...
Enough! I will not... Danica, this is your betrayal. I had trusted you to guide them in how to be a second to Amila.
This is insane.
You. The duel was supposed to be fair. Your duty as a second has ended. It is time for me to...
Yeah, so that was like the ultra bad ending. The second to bad, like the second to worst ending is tranquilizing, what the fuck is his name? Borak? Oh, right, Borhal. And then the second to best ending is tranquilizing neither of them. But then, obviously, the best ending is tranquilizing both of them. Easy peasy. Okay. Well, there's that.
What do you want? Look who it is. What duel? You robbed us of the chance, and now I will never hear the end of it. I was ready to die, ready to kill. I was ready. You had no right to interfere like you did. What? I was ready. What does it matter to you? Just leave me alone, will you? Back to whatever it is you're supposed to do, huh?
I'm curious what he thinks.
You robbed me of the chance to defend my family's honor. Why must you disgrace me with your presence? Take your question. Are you trying to mock me? You and Danica only serve to fan the flames. get out of my sight, will you?
That's fine. You guys will be all right.
Yes? Well, look who it is. You have made quite a stir. To what do I owe the... Well, well. Progress, at last. I will spare you much of the technical detail. As one cannot help but notice the energy field around the Scaled Citadel. Until we can get through it, we cannot shut down the experiment inside, and we had the beginnings of a plan to build a makeshift contraption to redirect grav drive energy to see if we could penetrate the barrier, but every one of the houses needs to contribute, and every one... What should have been a cooperative effort turned contentious. Easy decisions. And so, construction never began. We have sat here, staring at this disaster as supplies pile up for well over. Indeed. I believe I've done enough. If you're here, the Council has likely sent word to the houses that it's time to... I need to oversee construction here. Make sure things are built to specification. I appreciate that someone... House Vetol owes us access codes for the city power grid. It's the only way to guarantee enough. House Kadik was supposed to provide a young scientist named Sahima to help me. She had at least some And Hasmek, the new elder of House Dulkef, he has been distant, guarded. He claims to have vital information about an important... Help me get what we need, and we will... And I may have something that can help you in whatever.
Okay. Oh,
I'm
hey.
overwhelmed with all that has happened over the last few weeks, but I have still spent some time. These phantoms, I know. We have encountered... Second, we have... These horrors and their spawn are infested with cysts. We have managed to collect enough to run experiments and have devised... While they have no use in the development of the morning device, if you find your... The process is simple enough that any industry... And depending on how you combine said materials...
Okay. Grenades from the vortex crystals is what it said.
Yes. We have been near these phantoms.
Oh, right. He gave me a melee weapon. Ooh, interesting. Oh, that's a pretty good blade. Oh, let's try House of Dolketh. Must be the Scaled Citadel.
The outside. We must rebuild Dazra to its former glory.
Except we can't build without construction materials and resources. And what about this talk of missing supplies? I would think the conversation starts there. Hmm?
I apologize, but with the Cataclysm, the investigation has been slow going.
How convenient.
You're putting the growth before the horns! The issue is not the supplies, it's the workforce! This may sound weird, but if we could reunite with some of the exile from House Malim...
Careful, Envoy. It means nothing if those who lend a hand are holding a knife.
Not to mention, they're completely sloughing mad. What too soon? It's only been about 50 years.
For now, let me see what I can find out regarding the missing supplies. It's possible they were lost in
Supplies?
tragedy along with everything
Soups
else,
don't
but
lie.
I don't know for sure. Once
Just
that is
look at
sorted,
alphabet
we
soup.
can revisit this debate.
Of course.
Where's the cataclysm? And yet we still try to get it done. I'm sorry if I seem a bit flustered. Things have been chaotic, but that doesn't excuse my rudeness. My name is Kezrani Dulkef. I work as an executor for House. Likewise. And I'm well aware of who you are. But I'm sure you are busy getting adjusted to life. Trouble only begins to describe. It's about the supply shortage. A week ago, my cousin Ukaru... he
Lost
was certain
shipments, huh?
Someone was using the tragedy as cover to steal supply. Yes, but given the seriousness of... So I told my cousin to return with more evidence. But this morning, I received a slate from a courier. Yes, he was trying to leave a trail. It's the contents were
see.
cryptic. He mentions a possible conspiracy. I hate to say it, but I'm starting to panic. He hasn't shown up to work in days. But if he is in danger, I don't know. Ukaru's workstation is likely your best bet. He's been working in the rehabilitation unit. If you run into any issues with access, once you locate him, report back to me. Hopefully you'll find...
Okay. Let's do some detective work.
How did we end up here?
Excuse me, Diviner. Can I have a word? The
Okay.
requests for aid and supplies never cease. Thank you for stopping to talk to me. My name is Lijana Dulkev. Normally, I would ask how I can help you, but under the circumstances, I'm the one who needs help. I oversee the delivery of goods to those living outside the city. Unfortunately, I lost one of my couriers to the recent catastrophe.
Sorry to hear
I
that.
sought a replacement, but extra hands are in desperately short supply. I see that you understand. I wouldn't normally seek help from someone I... However, I am not above admitting my situation. The truth is, this is about more. It is very important to me. That's... The truth is, I am new to this position. When I assumed these duties, it was impressed upon me that I would carry a great burden. The Ministry has never failed to make a timely delivery. Our reputation in this regard is flawless. That reputation and my position are both now in jeopardy. The delay has been too long already. If the situation is not resolved, I cannot. Time is wasting, so I will get to the point. Our deliveries are paid upon arrival. You can... The Ministry of Commerce has a sterling... Please tell me that you will Don't force me to beg on my...
Okay. All right.
Well spoken, and in so doing, you can take pride in... Here are the packages. One is for Alikcha Dalka, who you can find. Another is for Firan Nostal, who is working on some repair. The last is for Lazim Balian, who can be found at the May the Great Serpent.
Well, I suppose... Wow, that's a really... It's really nice. Finally, okay. Well, let's take a look at the surface map here. That one's close. That one's not as close. And that one's... Well, I think these both are... I mean, I guess that one's technically the furthest away. Well, let's go to the closest one first. We'll just get this out of the way. Hello.
These roads are like family to me. Hello there. I don't know your face. Are you lost? Oh, I think we all have those kinds of days from time to time. But if you're here with a package, that must mean Ligiana... That's a relief. It's very sad what happened to the previous... His name was Shamid. He was a radiant soul. All of it stolen away in the blink of an...
Yeah, that's sad. I'm gonna play along with the whole Great Serpent thing.
Oh, of course. I have never... Even so, the pain... That pain will fade. Oh, good. I spent a small fortune. There's some of the rarest we have. As cooking is my great... Thank you for the... Oh, then I won't keep you.
Thank you so much. You know, we're kind of like equal distance away. Let's just go around. Yeah, you know, I just... Hello? What the heck? Is this bad? Whoa. It's crazy. The Varun Papers. West eyes are fully operational and functioning. Rest assured your safety is paramount. Diligently monitor, ready to respond to any incidents. Okay. Oh, okay. Ooh. Oh. That's a cool helmet, though. Why does it gotta be ass? Oh, wow, that is, like, significantly worse. Damn. That sucks. Holy cow, there's a lot of fauna here. Not enough flora, but plenty of fauna. Just invisible, huh? Whoa. Oh. I can't fucking believe it, man. I killed him right as he fired that last shot. God damn it. Yup, that's what I was afraid of. We're a fucking light year away. Hold on. Oh, wow. It is already that. I just didn't pause at all.
Growths really are wise creatures. You can see it in their eyes. Hello there. I don't know your... Oh, I think we all have those kind. But if you're here with a pack, that's a relief. It's very sad what happened. His name was Shim. All of it stolen away. Yes, I was. After making a delivery, he would always have a new joke that he'd share. Sometimes, I would laugh so. Given what's in there, I spent a small... There's some of the rarest we have.
Huh.
Cooking is... Thank you for this. Oh, then I want to...
There's a lot of these guys around. Well, let's give it a go. Oh, that looks like something I can scan. Maybe not. Maybe not. Huh. Oh. I really do love this weapon. I think that one's further away, but this one's closer. Sorry, what I said made no sense whatsoever. I thought I could unlock these. Well, I guess that means I have no choice but to do this. Uh-huh. Okay. That was a really lame lock. All right. This way is the right way. Hello. I did scan that one. Bro, that's crazy. Ooh. Wow, natural uranium source. Deposit, I should say. I can't move. I can't move. Oh, it's another plant. Flora, I should say. I probably get a lot of XP from killing these. Wait, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. You leave him alone. How am I coming across all the ones I've scanned already? They got fucking wrecked. Tough little bastards they are. Oh, that's also 11 mil. Well. Thanks, man. Give me the vortex shards. I gotta try out one of those things. 11 mil. That's exactly what I need. Another 11 mil weapon. Where am I even going? Oh, I need to go that way. But of course. I was like, how in the hell am I not there yet? How am I still so far? But it all makes sense now. Huh.
Just trying to survive one.
Greetings.
What better place to contemplate the nature of the great serpent and his works? Welcome, my friend. Are not the beauty and majesty of... There is serenity here that it is the ideal place to contemplate the sea. A kindred spirit. Let us share a brief... Now close your eye. Do you feel that? Such divine. You may think the great serpent has a plan for us. A tantalizing question. Do you bring news? Is this meeting a turning point in my life? I have no doubt. So Ligiana has at last found this package of dried and salted growth. So captivated am I by the I know it's customary to, if we carry out the will, compared to such divine favor. Far be it from me to the... I wonder what else he has told you, and why he has chosen you to hear his divine voice. Questions for...
He's like slightly calling the bullshit, but also not. And it's entertaining. Give me all the vortex shards. Oh, that is something down there. I was genuinely surprised that that survived that at first. Whoa. Can I scan? I guess I can't scan that. Sorry, bud. Let's put you out of your misery, I guess. Weird, that looks a lot like the other plants I was scanning before, but okay. Oh, these guys are peaceful. But you're defensive. Of course. Whoa! I may have read the wrong thing. Oh, man. Well, just one more female Groat to go. Yes, I do. I do remember. Here's one. Again, that looks so much like the one from down there that wouldn't let me scan. Just exterminating, really. Looks like there's going to be some vortex guys spawning down there, though. Probably. Whoa! Ooh, yeah, what a score. Greetings.
Go on now, get out of here. Thought you'd catch me unaware, did you? Unless you want a hole in the middle of your... I suppose that's true. You had me at your mercy. We've got pirates and spacers circling like vultures, and that's to say nothing of those... I don't believe you. I know the courier well. Tell me the name of the person who sent you, and prove... Your predecessor had better manners. I assume your presence here means that tragedy in this city claimed him as it... Poor lad. I won't apologize for my manner. That, and the constant pain...
Well,
makes me poor company.
Oh wow, I didn't even realize my camera stopped working. Hello? I'm not sure why it's not working. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to... DJ is playing Skyrim Special Edition? Get out of here. Deactivate. Activate. Deactivate. Activate. Weird that it's not showing up. Maybe I'll just have to restart my computer. Yeah, okay. For the rest of the stream, no cam. I'm sorry. I apologize, everybody, but it's just gonna have to be the way that it is.
I fix machines because they don't try to start a converse. But now, the serpent knows. No doubt he hears my loud swearing when I struggle to get...
I'm
sure you wish.
Yeah, I'm not gonna apologize for you being a big old dickhead. Weird looking horrors. Next time I come out here, I'll have to bring my car. Those aren't people. Is it it's a robot. Well, maybe they have some female growths I can scan. The hell is a Rantaplan? Rantanplan? Oh, is that its name? That might be its name. Yeah, I think that's a growth. That's just named that. What, I can't scan these? Get out of here. Alright, well, I'll leave you be. Ooh, the last pendant leaf I need. I saw this one first, sorry. Ooh, there we go. Did I get... Oh, I got the last female growth. Now I just need the male ones. Hi.
Will I ever see my family again?
I don't know. Did they die? That's a zealot. I'm gonna go get my car. Oh wow, it just spawns me inside of it. Can I be let out of this? All right, let me out of here. Nothing hostile?
Please proceed with kind and opening fire.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Catastrophic damage.
Alright, now we have that done. Crash site, huh? Ruh-roh, Raggy. Damn. Well, there's a couple that we haven't gotten. Whoa! Damn, we're almost level 50. Oh, damn it. No, no, I can't heal in? That's what? I can't heal in here? That's bullshit. Oh my god, if I can't fucking use, like, favorites while in the car, that's a fucking big fat L. That would be absolutely ridiculous. Obviously, I understand, like, you're not favoriting the different weapons, but I specifically have med packs laid out. All the way goddamn back here. Fucking vortex freaks. Oh, okay. So I can. It just decided not to. Okay, can you... You should be able to get out with your scanner open. That's just silly that you can't. And I totally forgot there was... I don't remember what it was, but it was like some sort of resource. Driving isn't like how it is in other games. Like, it's not bad. It's just different. Like, the closest I would say it resembles is Halo. Like, it drives a lot like a Halo Warthog. No, it's... Well, that's what I want. Okay, I happened to find a male groat, so I guess it's not all bad. Well, like a whole lot of good that does. Hell? There's a lot more of those guys down there than I thought. No idea where that came from. Oh. Sniped. Sniped. Oh, at least we got that. Did I even... I don't even think I... Yeah, I didn't pick a perk. Definitely zoology. Almost level 50. Oh shit. Ooh. Hell yeah, level 50, baby. Oh, I see. It's just 20 creatures. The floor one would be nice, but I'm not concerned about that right now. That a person? Just some random scientist standing in the water?
Feel free to take some supplies or use the facility.
Okay, well, you're kind of in the water, fella. Sorry, fella. Ooh, there should be 5 of you right here. Two, 3, 4, 5, whatever. Give me that next point. I kind of just been circling all over the place. Well,
These groats are like family to me. Oh, groats? They're not easy to... That was the same day that I also... It was good to talk.
So many were lost to the calamity.
I suppose I'm not as far as I thought. I wonder why floors aren't responding. That's interesting.
I'm sorry, but this wing of the hospital is... even with the cataclysm, this is highly irregular. But not surprising. Kisrani is obsessed with transparency and often seeks independence.
And by unwise, he means a complete disregard for operation.
Possibly. And yet, despite what I said, and unsaid, she persists in doing so.
A good compromise leaves everyone unhappy. This one was particularly miserable.
I will give you the key card. You will be able to access documents and correspond. Any further access will... I apologize, but you were only given admin privileges. Regardless of... I am aware. I see. And if so, he has... I am sorry. Now, to get back to these spreadsheets...
This one I'm just gonna let ride, at least for now. Oh, that does not look right. a remote login. All right.
In the name of Jinan Varun, you are Good. There is no need for...
They took a med pack, those, and a digipick. Those fucking bastards. Aw, my XP. No. Where can I even see my XP? Oh, I see. Aw, boo. Oh well. Get caught for the crime, you do the time. I know that's not how the expression goes, but it is in Starfield. So one thing I noticed is that, what? That is weird. Weirdly trippy. Yeah, one thing I noticed is that with Starfield, they didn't go back to the system where if you get caught, you can choose to go to jail, like you can in Skyrim or Oblivion. No, they went back to, like, Morrowind.
Understand what you must do, right?
Like, you don't even get the chance to escape, really. You just serve the time and lose experience and all that. And I guess if you serve the time in Skyrim or Oblivion, then yeah, you do essentially do the same thing. But the point is, you had the option to, like, break out. That is true for Oblivion, right? I'm not just misremembering that. Okay, yeah, but... Okay. Oh, look how far away that is. See, I understand, that's really far away. You know, we're gonna go to this goat farm real quick. Ooh, another male groat. And I believe it should fully research. Damn. That's okay, there's another one. That one should fully research us. And if not, then it looks like there's even another one back there. There we go. Oh, another rocky grub thing. Okay. Well. I don't really want to do that. All right, new level. Speaking of new level, I'm gonna leave it for tomorrow. Because it is now, oh, excuse me, it's about 11 o'clock. I don't have a webcam, and I gotta go to bed anyway. So, yeah, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Tomorrow we're gonna probably go back to our regular game dev until 9, if not longer. I think there's a very real possibility that we finish the designing portion of the first level, which then we would implement. Well, I think the next thing after that I would implement respawn point, and then pickups along the way. I think that's next. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, anyways, thank you so much for joining me here today. I appreciate all of you. Excuse me. And I'll see you all tomorrow.